Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the sometimes dull but always important world of corporate filings. Today, we're diving into a report from Presidio Property Trust, and let me tell you, it's a bit like watching a real estate reality show, full of drama and, well, property. Get ready for some ups, some downs, and maybe a few surprises about their property sales activity. This Form 8K, a current report, was filed with the Securities and Exchange Commission on February 24, 2025. Think of it as a corporate update, letting investors know what's happening right now with Presidio Property Trust. This filing gives a snapshot of events that the company thinks are important for investors to know, and the clock starts ticking the moment something notable happens. So, who is Presidio Property Trust? It's a company that invests in real estate. They're structured as a real estate investment trust, or REIT. That means they own or finance properties and aim to generate income for their shareholders. Their business model revolves around acquiring, managing, and sometimes selling properties. Now let's get to the meat of the report. The main event here is an update on their real estate sales activity for January and February of 2025. This update was shared in a press release which is attached to this report. It's important because investors are always keen to see how well a property company is selling its assets. Are they moving properties quickly and are they getting good prices? These are key indicators of the company's financial health and its strategy. This press release contains details about the sales of their real estate properties during January and February. It's their way of keeping the public informed about what they're doing with their assets. The press release helps investors understand where the company is succeeding or if they are facing struggles. This part is basically a legal disclaimer. It says that the company is providing this information, but it shouldn't be considered official financial statements or anything like that. It's a snapshot and update and not the same as a formal audited report. It won't be held to the strict standards that a full report undergoes. This section lists the exhibits or attachments to the report. In this case, there's the press release we just talked about and another document containing computer-readable code. Most people won't bother with this one since it is aimed at data analysts and number crunchers. Okay, let's zoom out and put Presidio Property Trust into a broader context. The real estate market can be volatile, affected by interest rates, economic growth, and even global events. Companies like Presidio need to be nimble, adapting their strategies to stay competitive. Now let's get into the specifics. I wish I could provide a specific financial number, but the company is keeping it under wraps. So what's the takeaway here? Based on this report, Presidio Property Trust is actively managing its real estate portfolio, and it's trying to give investors timely updates. However, there are potential weaknesses that may or may not be present. The company is being very opaque and not disclosing a single financial number in this report. That is a red flag for any experienced investor, and it might indicate that the results are poor. This lack of concrete financial details does raise a bit of a flag. Is Presidio being overly optimistic, or are there genuine challenges they're working to overcome? It's hard to say definitively without more data. My conclusion is to keep a watchful eye on Presidio Property Trust. Real estate can be a tricky game, and transparency is key to building investor confidence. Thanks for tuning in to Corporate Decoder. If you found this breakdown helpful, give us a like, drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the world of corporate filings. Until next time.